This is the brand new guitar, so I kick some acoustic. Homeboy Sandman with the brain spanking new-ish, cause I don't curse. And this is something that you wanna rewind and reverse and rehearse so you can learn it. But don't touch it.
Commotion with Izms Alright Crew. We here with Homeboy Sandman.
What up? What up, bro? Say.
So you basically here tonight. I know you're gonna be performing along with your sister, who's originally from here, Liquid Styles.
What up?
Can you give us like basically a breakdown of what your show usually consists of?
I got a whole bunch of joints, you know what I'm saying, from the whole universe, intergalactic styles. My name is Homeboy Sandman, you know what I'm saying, I'm a musician. Can't nobody in the whole world rap like me. So what I get up is I get up and I rap like nobody else in the world can rap. You know what I'm saying? I get very excited about it because I'm the only one that can do it. Everybody feels it and I feel that, so I start moving around a lot. There's a lot of energy on my show. People come up to me, they're like, yo, you do a great live show. That's great. You know, most hip-hop cats don't put on a great live show like that. And I'm like, nah, it's just that I'm actually nice. A lot of these cats can't even rap. You can't be a jazz musician and not play the saxophone. It's only in hip-hop you can find cats that have no musical talent whatsoever trying to have a show. So if you want to check out a real hip-hop show, real music, real musicians, that's what we're about to show right now with myself, Liquid Styles, we got Brother Preach. We about to put on a real show. People like music and hip-hop is a genre of
Mexico. Lo and behold, the UFO in Queens, extraterrestrials aren't something you see like your Eskimos. Wasn't too far, why that's close? Wasn't too high, why that's too low?
Yeah, so,
6 steps, you scared like New Mexico.
For instance, for those cats who really don't know about you, can you give them a breakdown maybe what your music is like? Because now with everything being the way it is, that's just my opinion that hip-hop hasn't changed. The industry has changed hip-hop in such a way to the mainstream that now what is considered real, people can't get their hands on it anymore without looking for it.
Right, that's true.
So,
yeah, it does sometimes take a little bit of digging, you know what I'm saying, to find who's nice. Because, you know, the powers that be, the people who control what everybody sees, they the same cats that been hated us. They hated us mad years ago. Cats act like these cats, we know, keep it real, 200 years ago, these cats was cold raping our daughters. We couldn't do nothing else. We get burned alive status. These are these cats, B. They don't care nothing about us, never did. They just want to keep us alive enough to make money, which is the only thing, you know what I'm saying? So these cats are going to put out whack records and make our kids be like, yo, I want to be locked up. That way they can make mad. The prison industrial system makes mad money. If you could sell records, it is about money. But people act like records. People say, oh, this is what sells, you know what I'm saying? First of all, the only reason it sells is because that's the only thing they sell. You go to oranges, all they sell is, you go to the store and they sell oranges, oranges are going to sell. Good music has always sold. Best selling album of all time is Thriller. That's beautiful music. That's music about love. Motown was selling all types of records, you know what I'm saying? They don't play. It's hard to find these records, part of me, because they know if cats heard hot records, they wouldn't listen to this garbage. I used to be a high school teacher. And I would go in at the class and I would be like, yo, we gonna listen to this Mos Def. I brought in the Beef record from Mos Def that was on the Medina Green album. And we don't listen to this. I was teaching high school kids. We listen to Rapper X with Mad Whack, right? Alright, don't worry about it. Listen to this. By the next week, they always like, yo, Double O, what you bringing in? What you bringing in next week? Because good music is better. You know what I'm saying? And people, we not stupid. We don't prefer music about killing each other. We don't prefer music that is whack. You know what I'm saying? They got us saying this, you know, we not thinking it through, you know? So that's why it's hard to find good music. They know if you put Homeboy Sandman on the radio, you know what I'm saying? If you have Liquid on the radio and Cats on the radio, if you got I Am Many on the radio, and if you got Odyssey on the radio and Blue on the radio and cats that are nice, they're not going, and then you play what's on the radio next, cats are going to be like, how could they even play that if there's cats as nice as this out, you know what I'm saying? So we out there, and the truth is we can't really be denied. We just got to not be frustrated, be patient, have faith. I get so sad when I see people with talent dropping off. I was talking to my boy Quest from Connecticut the other day, crazy nice, but just getting frustrated like, yo, what I got to do, I'm crazy nice. Just keep on pushing, you know what I'm saying? Together we can't lose.
For those who don't know, you're also affiliated with Fresh Daily, and I think the name of your cat's crew is AOK, right?
AOK is the team.
Can you break that down?
Yeah, AOK is the team I've been affiliated with, you know what I'm saying, throughout my career. Consists of Fresh Daily, P Soda, Earth Tone King, 8th One, Nola Darling, who's out in California right now, and the two homie bros, Deep and Ben. Deep and Ben do a lot of production for the whole team. And, you know, they did the Carpenter on my last record, they did the Essence on my last record. And, you know, what it wasn't like a crew, it wasn't like a, you know, it was called the AOK Collective. Because Because basically what it was a bunch of cats who respected each other's music, who was like, yo, let's get together and do dope stuff together. If you rocking a show and you got some time, why don't you bring a couple cats out, we'll rock together, be a strength in numbers type of thing, you know what I'm saying? So we rock with the legendary heavy, which is, Vaughn P and my album release show, Spec Boogie, it was me and Spec Boogie from the legendary, you know what I'm saying? And we rock with Tanya Morgan and Vaughn P all the time. We also rock with NRO, the New Rap Order out of Brooklyn. There's all these different, they kind of like camps, loosely, but we all associate with each other, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a clique thing. So AOK, it's not like a Wu-Tang. It's more like it ain't even like nothing else in South, because we all our own independent artists. But we form Voltron. But the truth is, me, myself personally, I form Voltron with YC the Cynic, I form Voltron with I Am Many, I form Voltron with anybody who's nice and who's telling the truth, you know what I'm saying?
You mentioned the essence, and I caught the video. I think it's dope ass concept. I saw some cats that was like, yo, what's that about? But the way it comes on, it just catches you. It's like, to me, I posted on our Facebook, on Izms on our Facebook, and I was like, yo, this shit right here is art. You know what I mean? It's art, straight up. So how you came up with the concept?
Well, shouts to Nick Heller, the director. You know what I'm saying? He's really the genius behind the whole concept and the whole idea. But the science behind it, it's called the essence, right? Hip-hop now, I remember growing up, people talking about hip-hop being very young. I guess hip-hop now, a lot of people say it's about 30 years old, it started in the late 70s, now it's 2010, you know what I'm saying? Let's look at how hip-hop is behaving right now. It's kind of like an adult that still don't know how to behave, you know what I'm saying? Who's still running around acting a fool. You got to take it back to the essence perhaps, a little bit of reinsertion, maybe start over in a couple of regards to get it correct, and that's what that video is about,
So, I also know too, for those who don't know, not too long ago you dropped your album, and like one of my favorite joints on it is I think it goes I can rhyme. I think it's I can rhyme.
Yeah, but I can rhyme though. Yeah, we're looking out.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? That right there is fresh to me, and I think that just put it out there to everybody that you got a chance to work with a producer that a lot of cats don't get a chance to work with.
Ski Beats on the beat, yo. Legendary Ski Beats. I was just talking with brother DJ Dice D, talking about Ski Beats doing the whole first Camp Low album with Lucchini on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, the cat that did Lucchini is on my album. The cat that did, What's the Meaning of Life with Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? A lot of those early records. The cat who did I Declare War with Pace One, this year I Declare War on the Mayor, I mean, working with Ski was crazy. And we was in there, we chopped it up together. Like, of course, we found the sample together. And I provided a little bit of seasoning, but of course, Ski Beats knows what he's doing. But on that album, you know what I'm saying, The Good Son that just came out, I really had the opportunity, with Ski. I really got to work with 3 producers in particular that I've been a huge fan of my whole life, which been Ski Beats, Psycho Les from the Beat Nuts, who, I'm from Elmhurst, Queens, you know what I'm saying? But Psycho Les is like royalty, the Beat Nuts are royalty, you know what I'm saying? They're like superheroes, And then DJ Spinner, you know what I'm saying? DJ Spinner, who's rocked with, everybody from Michael Jackson to Eminem and everybody. But shouts to Lakewood, yo.
You wanna